So we have to complete the trifecta. Just looking around the NFC North and breaking down the opponents' depth charts as they head into 2020. Now, I was giddy about the Chicago Bears, even though Bears fans like, yeah, I'm gonna beat the Bears in 2 years. Whatever. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. Why keep bringing up old stuff? You're like everyone's ex. The Lions. Yeah, keep hope alive, Lions. What can you do? Just get rid of Patricia and Bob Quinn, and maybe he'll have a bright new day with Trevor Lawrence. But the greasy, grimy Green Bay Packers, man. Like, everyone, their mom was heaping praise upon Brian Gutekunst and his remaking of this roster. Get away from Ted Thompson. It was like, oh, he's trading. Oh, he's spending money. Oh, he's gambling. Oh, he's actually doing this and that. But, man, that draft, like we talked about, well, the schism between 39-year-old Aaron Rodgers, 75-year-old Aaron Rodgers, as well as a 12-year-old boy, it's apparent because Aaron Rodgers, he freelances too much. He's not a good teammate. Oh, shocker. No way. So bringing in Jordan Love, the gunslinger, a guy that I love, hopefully that this won't bite the Vikings fans in the ass, because if Jordan Love pans out on all the potential that he has, that's going to be a bad time. We're going to have a bad time. But, yeah, the deepest wide receiver class in NFL history. And, yeah, just brick. Yeah, it's so funny because you lose Geronimo Allison to the Lions, which, it's chicken feed, it's whatever. And then you still have Devontae Adams, who's not as good as Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs. But now you're bumping up. Who's your wide receiver two? I mean, MVS, Valdez Scantling, who's okay. Sure, whatever. Is he a number two? No. Equimini St. Brown, long name, short on game. Yeah, good luck with all that. You signed the corpse of Devin Funchess. I mean, there's a reason why that didn't work out. There's a reason why it didn't work out in Carolina. There's a reason why it didn't work out in Indy. It's like, slow wide receivers who are bad at the catch point and contest the catch spots, who can't get separation. Oh, they're bad. Yeah, good luck with all that. So again, in the deepest wide receiver class in NFL history, you come away drafting nada, zero wide receivers, and then the UDFA that you picked up isn't even good. So good luck with all that. So you can see why Aaron Rodgers is a little bit pissed, and I feel like this is actually, it's one of those spots. Have you ever been at a job where you want to quit? They know you want to quit, so they just try and make you quit, so they don't have to pay out severance of them firing you. I feel like this is one of those similar situations where Aaron Rodgers, it's clear that he wants out. I feel like this marriage is not going to be long for this world. I do think that Rodgers is in a different locale in 2021. It's just going to be so fun watching this implode, because I think the Packers, by the skin of their teeth, as well as by the wishes of the referees, were just able to, slither and just sort of backtrack their way into the NFC title game last year. Cool. Great, grand, wonderful. Awesome. Although Vikings Packers for the whole Megillah last year would have been pretty sweet, but what can you do there? But man. Like, if you wanted to build a team specifically to get Aaron Rodgers to like rage quit, this would be it. Yeah, so number one, you draft Jordan Love, his replacement in the first round, when you could have had a number of wide receivers there. Great. A second round, so you draft A.J. Dillon, who is fine. He's a two-down running back. He's going to be limited in the league. Why do you hate Aaron Jones so much? Aaron Jones is one of the few Packers actually like, but you're going to take food off of his table. You're going to take reps away from him. Great. Hell, if you wanted a two-down running back who's going to get you 3.5 yards per carry and not do much else, you had Jamal Williams. Why not just roll with that? That's what I want to know. And then everyone and their mother, when I was mocking their third-round pick, so Josiah DeGuara out of Cincinnati, the tight end who's going to be a fullback, and then Packers fans, he's a tight end, you moron. Where's he listed? Where's he listed? He's going to be a fullback. He's going to be an H-back. He's going to be David Morgan-esque. He's going to be Rhett Ellison-esque. He's going to be Jim Kleinsasser, except without all the fun. He's closer to John Kuhn than he is to Jermichael Finley. Yeah, so good luck with that, Packer fans. So offensive line, David Bakhtiari, respect, stud. Lane Taylor, Corey Linsley, okay. Billy Turner, last year you broke the bank paying Billy Turner, who hashtag one of us, from Minnesota, went to NDSU, all that other stuff. But Billy Turner is not good. Billy Turner is not a starting level guard in the league, and then you just gave him, what was it, $28 million over 4 years? Cool. Awesome. And then Brian Bulaga, who's actually okay, you let him go, and then you replace him with pretty Ricky Wagner, who bombed out in Detroit. Great. I mean, who does that? Who gives massive free agent contracts to failed offensive linemen from Detroit? I don't know. I don't know who does that, but good luck with all this stuff, right? You do like Elton Jenkins, the guy you picked up in the second round last year, blah, 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 all that stuff. Oh, by the way, speaking of tight end, do they not have tight ends listed? Oh, there we go. All right, so Mercedes Lewis, bring him in. Okay, blocking tight end. And also, you're not giving Jay Sternberger the time of day, a guy that I really liked last year coming out of Texas A&M. So, sure. Oh, you saw Nijman coming out of Virginia Tech from 2 years ago. I enjoyed him. John Runyon, sure. You picked up like a string of 3 6-round interior offensive linemen. Good luck with all that. It's great. It's going to work out for you. Defensively, I mean, defense is pretty good. Frankly, I think it should have been Mike Pettin elevated to head coach as opposed to the 12-year-old boy. But, I mean, Dean Lowry, stud. Kenny Clark, stud. Did give up on James Daniels, but what can you do there? You let Blake Martinez go and sign for $1 billion with, what was it, the Giants? Yeah, because the Giants value inside linebackers. Because, like, what year is this, 1950? Great. All right, but Lancaster, whatever. Preston Smith and Zadarius Smith. Okay, those worked out pretty well, especially week 16 when Zadarius Smith had 4 sacks and 19,000 pressures. Thank you, Riley Reif. Thank you, rest of the offensive line. Zadarius Smith ate the Vikings lunch. I mean, Sunday Night Football. What can you do? You're at home. Cool. But Oren Burks coming in. Great. Yeah, good luck with all that. So here. Oh, you picked up Kamal Martin from the Gophers, which was an astute draft pick, by the way. But also, I mean, the Packers secondary is pretty legit. I mean, Darnell Savage last year, who they traded up for in the first round, was a bit of a reach. Sure, I do like his game coming out of Maryland. Adrian Amos, it's whatever. He was an upgrade over Clinton Dix, so I guess you got that going for you. Jar Alexander is one of my favorite cornerbacks in the league. It really sucks that he went to Green Bay, but whatever there. I mean, Josh Jackson, Kevin King, sure, whatever. But I have always respected Mike Pettin. Love what he did with the Jets. Love what he did with the Bills. I think he did not get a fair shake in Cleveland. But, hey, Mike Pettin gave the world John DeFilippo, who was Pettin's OC for 1 year. Great. And for that, we thank you. But, yeah, I mean, the defense is fine. The defense will be fine. But this offense, man, I don't know. Like, who is it going to throw to when they're triple teaming Devontae Adams? Who is it going to be? Marquez Valdez-Scantling, who's a wide receiver 4 at best? Sure, the corpse of Devin Funchess, who still can't get open. Devin Funchess couldn't get open in ad-lib joke here. I got nothing. The Mercedes Lewis, the blocking tight end, or you're going to throw it to the fullback you drafted in the 3rd round? You're going to do that? You're going to throw it to Stonehands A.J. Dillon, Stonehands Jamal Williams? Oh, you're not going to use Aaron Jones because, as every single fantasy owner knows, the Packers hate Aaron Jones. So what's going to happen? Oh, is he going to throw it to Jordan Love? You guys going to use Jordan Love, who is not a spectacular athlete, but you're going to use him as Taysom Hill or Jalen Hurts, even though Jalen Hurts is actually going to be starting quarterback of the Eagles. What is going to happen here? It's going to be great. Oh, man, I love it. The Packers coming in were the only threat to the Vikings in the NFC North, and then they had that draft, and it's done. It's over. Like, imagine if they had loaded up. Imagine if they had come away with day 1, day 2, with 2 stud receivers in the deepest wide receiver class in NFL history. Aaron Rodgers is back. Oh, he's got extra targets. Oh, here we go again. But no, man. We're going to have an entire season of just clashing passive aggressiveness between 86-year-old octogenarian quarterback Aaron Rodgers. He's like, oh, my hip is acting up. Oh, this, oh, that. And the 12-year-old boy, it's going to be a generation gap that cannot be bridged. And it's going to be delightful just to see everything melt down and just to see all the owners turn on Aaron Rodgers and side with the 12-year-old boy and future bust Jordan Love. And then it just craters. Just like the Packers after Lombardi, Packers in the 70s, Packers in the 80s. Remember when Forrest Gregg and Bart Starr was the head coach of the Packers? Remember when they had to play half their home games in Milwaukee because they couldn't sell it in Lambeau? Yeah, we're going to revert to that. Your multiple years since 1992. Hell, even before that, because Don Magic Man Mahowski was a Pro Bowler as well. Just this 30 years of quarterback privilege. just going down the pooper. And it sucks I have to root against Jordan Love, but it is what it is. I hate him with the fury of 1,000 suns. Bring it on, Packers. There we go. All right, so your thoughts on our thoughts of the Packers depth chart. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. If you want to support the work, pull us on the Venmo. Please give us a follow on social media as well. But the next time, Skull, production value.